Oh, I might be in trouble. Oh my God, look at that grass carp. Oh, he's huge. Oh, I'm gonna have to get him away from the piling. No, do not get in there. Oh, luckily he ain't got much fight in him. Water's too cold. I saw him coming up. I was like, there ain't no way I'm gonna hook into that thing. Put some bread out there on a hook, and man, he comes straight to it, right in front of his face. Oh, he broke off. Man, that's a big old fat grass carp. Well, be back with y'all. I'm sure I'll hook into another one. Guys, I'm on with something. Tighten and drag. Oh, yep, we're on. Oh, what we got? Oh, healthy looking grass carp. Oh, little 5'6" or 6-pound line. Yee. No! Hook off again. That's the second time that's happened this week. Well, second time it's happened in 2 weeks. Dang it. I was just getting a hit, and I think I still am. Yeah. I don't know if it's got it all, though. It's a whole night crawler. Kind of afraid to see. Just gonna give it. Oh, I think it just pulled off. Pretty sure it just pulled off. Yeah. Man, that stinks. Or is it off? No, it's not. I have a fish. What is it? Oh, it's a bluegill. Okay. Wasn't expecting one of those today, but I'll take that. This 2-pound line's got me stressed out. I bet it's good and deep. I guess worm's still alive. Need to get it out of the way. I'm just gonna let him loose. There he is. First fish of the day. A healthy little bluegill. Just gonna let him go. Well, I'll be back with y'all. I'm probably even just gonna reuse that same bait after I make sure it's still floating. Just had an absolutely fantastic hit. I don't think it's on there. Oh yeah, it's on there. Whatever it is. No. Whatever it is, spit it too. The nice reality of fishing. But that night crawler's deader. Nope. Surprisingly not. And it's still floating. Let's get it back out there. It's not exactly where I had it, but it's pretty close. Probably another bluegill. I think I'm getting into a school of them somewhere out there. I turned around for 1 second and there's enough slack in my line to choke me with. Good Lord. Whatever it is, I'm pretty sure it just let go. I think I'm in a good old school of bluegill. Yeah, that worm's still on there too. It's just a school of bluegill. It's gotta be. You know, he did. The only thing I'm not understanding about it, nope, there's chew marks all up and down this worm. Yep, it's bluegill. I might need to relocate my bait if I keep getting hits like that. No hookups. I'm not taking the oversized bait off just because of the fact that, and that duck's going straight for that. Just because of the fact that I'm fishing for other stuff, not bluegill. But I'll keep on giving it a try. I might eventually hook another one. It's a miracle I hooked the first one. I'll be back. Alright, I either have a bass or a trout hitting this thing. Man, I just ripped it out again. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Man, it had this rod bent over to Kingdom Come. It's also bunched up my worm. Good Lord, I can't hook it like that. I do gonna lose this worm. Make sure this thing's still floating. Man, I've just about turned him into a feeding frenzy out there. Throwing it right back in that same spot, probably for another big old bluegill come up and hit it like that. Man, he had that rod just about half bent over, going out into the water. Just another try. Goes again. There he goes. He's got it in his mouth. Just gonna give him a minute. It's a bluegill. He'd be pulling drag right now if it wasn't. Man, he's hitting it hard. Uh-oh. I'm gonna rip him real good. Good Lord, just about exploded. Oh, I've got whatever it is on there. Man, this is heavier. Oh, it's a bass. I've got a cold winter bass. Yes. My first bass since November of last year. Wow. Come up here, little guy. Man, you can tell they're eating off a bottom. Good Lord, look at that lip. Look at that. Man, I don't think there's any way I'm getting that out either. Nope, I waited too long on him. That's alright. From personal experience, these fish are very resilient and will live through just about anything. As you can see, that hook is way down in there. You can't even see it anymore. But a nice little healthy bass. I'm going to get a picture of it real quick. Ah, springtime will be soon. And we'll be catching all of these. There we go. Alright. Back in. Hopefully to catch another one. Be back with y'all. I think I've got a trout on the hook. Good Lord. I've already been fighting him about a minute before I even turned the camera on. He ought to be just about wore out. Good Lord. And he's got some head thrashing. Oh yeah. See if I can get him up here. See what we're dealing with. Oh yeah, nice rainbow. Real chunky. Good Lord, he still ain't giving up. Afraid to tighten up too much. This line's so weak. 2-pound mono. I'm gonna have to go to the bank. We're just gonna have to open spool here. Look at them ducks. Alright, let's see if we can't get him in here. Lord, I'm barely moving him. I'm afraid to rip him on in. I don't want to lose him. Good Lord. Ain't even that big. I mean, he's definitely a healthy little chunker, but he ain't done yet. I'm gonna give him some time. Good Lord. Tighten up a little bit on him. There we go. I think he's done. I think he is done. This is the second one today. Oh, nope. Let him do his thing. Okay. I caught him on 2 floating night crawlers. Ooh. That's a nice, healthy rainbow. Look at the belly on that thing. And good, the hook's right here in the corner of his mouth. That don't happen very often. Actually, can I hope? Oh, well, dummy. I don't know why I went and done that. Let's go ahead and get him back in here. See if I can't get that hook out of his mouth and get a bait back out there. Might even be able to use that one that's still on him. Okay. Let's get that hook out. Man, this is barely in there. Here we go. Hook's out. Bait. And a pretty trout. Man, to have been in here for so long, these fish are very healthy looking. Let's go ahead and get him released there. Man, that is a good fish. There he goes. Right back out. Definitely one of my better bows for the year. Let's see if we can't catch a few more before I get out of here. See ya.